What's good? What's good? YouTube? How y'all doing again? Came back with another one. As y'all can see, storm got sent again, so I'm gonna try to do this one probably as quick as possible. But I got something on my mind I want to talk to y'all about, and the wind started picking up out of nowhere just a few minutes ago, and some told me to check the shit over my car that was keeping the rain out my window. And lo and behold, I go out there and it's winds up to damn near 25, 30 miles, blowing chairs over, and it had the blue the thing off my car and shit. So I instantly had to go run, get a raincoat, put that on, go out there and battle with that. So I'm kind of wet right now, soaked, but I wanted to talk about. I was been to Louise the other day. I just thought about this again, and I was telling her how I'm tired of. I should have listened to my right mind based on that car window, because I went and bought cars, listened to all my friends. Lord bless them, I love their opinions, but it was one of those times where I should have trusted myself, trying to fix it, going through all that, getting the windows still messed up, and bought a switch, all that just to say I should have went to the dealership from the jump. And I knew I should have went. I should have trusted my heart. I should have trusted my right mind, because through all of that, I still ended up at the dealership, plus buying them parts. So I got bit in my behind. I spoke with Louise on that, and she said sometimes taking a shortcut costs you more in the long run, which is why I'm here right now to put that out. That is very important. We can't try to shortcut everything. Prime example is let's say a cell phone. You got this damn nice phone, and you going to the store buying these little cheap gas station chargers, when little do we know that those little cheap chargers it can cause overheating to the battery. And then next thing you know, your $20 charger will probably cost you another $1,000 device in the long run. So that little short getting away. Another example would be even fast food. For us, sometimes we try to save time by hurrying up and getting the fast food. And shit, nowadays, fast food ain't healthy, but the price is still high. Then skyrocketing. So instead of you saving money and eating fast food, you spending hella money, and they taking forever with your food. And then on top of that, your $20 meal can cause you diabetes or health issues, trying to save money, or it ain't saving money no more, but that can cause you a whole life of health issues. And these damn doctor bills and medical bills, man, they expensive to the point that people don't even go there no more. It's a business. So, yeah, they taxing. Sure is. Another example would be paying a handyman, paying a handyman $20 or whatever you gotta pay on to fix your roof, knowing you probably should have replaced the damaged shingles, because now your stuff leaking, and in a leak, now you gotta replace more than you did, so it's gonna catch back up to bite you. The thing is, the illusion is we be inching, thinking we getting by, and in the end it'll bite you. It'll bite us on our ass. Let's see, another issue. Kids going to school, copying and pasting other people's reports. Not even putting their own authenticity into the stuff. Some people will chat GPT their homework. Some people will copy somebody else's reports and don't do thorough research and check the data and verify. Therefore, you copy and pasting something, and if somebody find out that you can shortcut it to save time, your career could be at stake. Your whole name and reputation. It's not cool. So we wanna really stop trying to take the shortcut to things. If I had to really handle my business, I think Louise had an issue with her car. Instead of paying $300, for the mechanic, she ended up paying a whole hell of a lot more. A bumper, tailgate, things. So we might think we getting by, but we're not getting by with everything. We need to really try to not let temporary things turn into major disasters. No different from dishes in the sink and all of those things, and you try to hurry up and dishwash them and all at the same time, but in the long run, those dishes not clean. They're not clean as you're thinking, which could lead to more health issues from you eating out of nasty plates. I mean, it's a whole lot of shit that can just mess you up. There was another old saying, save the $40, skip a $40 oil change and end up buying a $5,000 to $7,000 engine. But in the loser, you saving up that $20. It's not $20 anymore. I'm just speaking hypothetically. You saving up. You thinking you getting by, and now those little oil changes then led up to you spending thousands instead of hundreds. Now you're spending thousands on the engine because the car is like the body. Like, once something mess up, something else gonna mess up. And all them little things you skip, it's gonna break down. Similar to, you got a toothache on the right side, and that nerve, it can affect the whole body to where you got a pain on your left leg now. So skipping, taking care of your teeth, it can end up with thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then it's shit high as hell too. Sure is. So you want to handle little small things, but before they turn into major disasters and stuff. Sometimes taking the shortcut will cost you more in the long run. Whether auto repairs, whether fixing your home and your health. So I just wanted to put that out there as a lesson I learned. I should have just went to the dealership. I thank my people for their opinions, but I still end up having to go to the dealership anyways. And another thing, they designing these cars nowadays to where ain't no shade-free mechanic gonna be able to fix them. They're gonna send you back to the dealership because of the chips and modules and electronics and things. So all that for a newer model car is out the window. You might as well just go to the dealership, and yeah, I know they're gonna tax you, man. We got hard times and everything, but man, we can't afford to get that shit fixed right. We can't afford that shit, period. And if we ain't got the money, we need to get up and get it, because trying to dodge that, it can turn into a whole roller coaster of how life be life. And when one thing happens, then everything start domino effecting, and ain't nothing cheap anymore. We talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars you finna be spending on each repair. So with that being said, sometimes you gotta handle your business and stop trying to shortcut through life. Another example being get rich quick schemes, tearing people's ass down because they trying to skip through the road of wealth. But to each his own. I love y'all. We can't keep trying to shortcut all the time. So that's what I learned today, and that's why I want to put on y'all. Handle business and go the whole road. Don't play. Love.